Hi guys, welcome back to BockBock Bouquet. Today we're going to be showing you our new chick brooder upgrade.
We're excited to show you. Let's go check it out. We were really excited about this because it was a big game changer for us. We wanted to be able to walk into our brooder instead of always having to kneel down in our other brooder styles that we built before. So this is just great that we can just walk in there, play with the baby chicks, change their food and water, clean it. It's so easy and we're so happy for this. I love that we painted it white. It's got this cute little cottage look with the black hardware, and I wanted to hang little flowers. We got some more flowers to go around it to complete the little cottage look. And we're just so happy with it. We wanted our babies to be extra safe out here because it is outside, so we went with hardware cloth, hardwire mesh, instead of chicken wire because it is stronger and it's safer. And then we actually laid it on the ground out a couple feet. We skirted it out, and then we put our mulch on top of that so a digging predator cannot get inside either. We actually have our own pair of shoes that we use for our little nursery here so we don't cross-contaminate because we are selling some of these birds that we breed. We don't want to have any sort of outside bacteria or viruses going in there, so they get their own pair of shoes.
Alright, so now we're going to get inside, and for that we did install a deadbolt. In the very beginning, I had originally bought a gate latch, and then Kelly was like, well, what happens when you close it? Isn't it going to lock on you and then you won't be able to open it from the inside? So I went back to the store and I got a deadbolt instead, and so that we can latch it from the inside. It's like I installed a little eye hook here and a hook there, and we're going to show you that right now. So once you're inside, since you don't have access to the deadbolt, this is where that little eye hook comes into play. You just go ahead and latch that right there, and you don't have the door swinging open on you while you're playing with your little baby chicks down here. So you just come in here, latch it, and we're good to go. We get to spend some quality time with our chicks.
For the roofing, we put some rafters and then we put PVC roofing panels so provide some good shade, and it's waterproof. And in the location of this aviary, we put it on the north side of our house by some big old shade trees, so this gets shade all day. We ended up skirting a little bird netting at the little gap at the top there so no tiny sparrows can fly in here and eat their food or drink their water. We don't want any cross-contamination from wild birds spreading who knows what to our little babies.
And inside here, I went ahead and built them a little roost bar for them to sleep at night, or just simply to just jump up and down. And I do peek my head out here, and they're just walking across the bar, or they're jumping up here. Then on this side, this is actually a detachable one, so then it just jump up and down and maximizes their vertical space. And I went ahead and just used some natural wood, and then Kelly wanted to paint it white to match the rest of the brooder here. So I see them jump up there all the time, and then when we peek outside our window here, I see them sleeping up there too.
For bedding, we put construction grade sand in here, and that is our favorite preferred bedding of choice. They love to dust bathe in it. It's super easy to clean. It almost acts like kitty litter, and you could just rake it out, the little poop, and scoop it up. Super easy and clean. We love using this feeder and water with the little legs on it. When we put the chicks out here, they're usually kind of small still, so we have a smaller water, and then now they're big enough, we've upgraded them to the bigger feeder and water, but they stay really clean, these ones with the legs. We start our baby chicks inside in a traditional tote with some hemp shavings, so once they come out here, it is a huge upgrade to them. There are these little chicks with all this room to run and play, and then as they grow up, we usually, by the time they're 2 months of age, they grow out of this and they'll either go out to their forever home or into our yard.
So we love that we can just comfortably walk in there and not have to like crawl through a tight space. And right now we're gonna give them their favorite treat, some grub terra. We're trying to hand tame them right now since they're still young and very shy and skittish. So we're gonna go ahead and come in here and give them a little peace offering. No one can resist grub terra. And this is actually the first time they eat out of my hand. They've been really shy lately, and they're starting to finally be brave enough to get out of my hand. And I know some of you guys will ask, well, how did you build it? What are the measurements on it? This wasn't a how-to video. It was more of a tour of our little brooder. But some of you will ask. So the measurements on this are 4 by 8 foot long. The height of it, it's 7 feet up in the front. And to have that slant roof, I did 7.5 in the back. So it's a 6-inch difference. So then when it rains, all the rain will just drip down the roof like that. We were just gonna keep it regular wood color, but Kelly really insisted on painting it white. I was just like, hey, if you want to paint it, be my guest. So she did most of the paint job, although I did help a lot with it when she was busy inside. I went out there and gave it a second coat, but she did want to paint it white. I mean, I'm a dude and I like it a lot. I think it turned out really cute, and I'm not afraid to say cute. If you want to learn how to make one of these, just Google search or on YouTube how to build a stud wall. If you could build 1 stud wall, then you just need 3 more, and now you got your 4 walls.
Hope you enjoyed the tour of our coopless chicken coop, chicken run, brooder, nursery, aviary, what have you. But
baby chicks.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions about the build, go ahead and leave it in the comments. We'll be glad to answer. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks.
Bye.